Hey guys, you're welcome back to Ezines Kitchen. You're very welcome. If you are new here, a warm welcome to you. Okay, on today's episode I'll be making a detailed video on how to make your flavored yogurt in the comfort of your kitchen. If you also want to sell this, you are free to do that. Okay, this tasted absolutely amazing. So without wasting much for time, let's delve into the making. To get started with this recipe, I'll be making use of 2.5 liters of whole milk, which is also fresh milk. Okay, if you want to make this recipe, you can as well make use of powdered milk if that's what you prefer. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce everything into this pot, which is 2.5 liters. Yeah, if you're making use of powdered milk, all you need to do is, for example, you measure using your standard measuring cup. Measure out 3 cups of your powdered milk to 1 liter of water. Okay, introduce your 3 cups of milk into the pot and dissolve that with 1 liter of water. Make sure you dissolve properly. Place on the cooker and allow it to boil, and do not stop stirring till it starts boiling. This is to make sure it doesn't burn. Mine burns a little bit, hence the brown particles you're seeing on top. Please make sure you don't stop stirring. I'm going to be using my wire mesh to scoop all of that. Make sure your milk is very clean, and I allowed it to cool for 10 minutes. I removed the excess skin that is formed on top. And next stage is to measure the heat with your finger. Okay, you can also make use of food thermometer to do this. The milk must be 45 degrees hot. Yeah, it must not be more than that or less than that. You dip in your washed finger. When your finger tolerates the heat, then it's ready. Over here I have my active culture. This is Greek yogurt that contains active culture. If you don't have a Greek yogurt, just go to market, ask for the sachet, that is the bacteria culture, then introduce 1 sachet into that and mix properly. Then after mixing, it is time to introduce that into our bowl. If you're making this for a business purpose, please do not use my measurements, okay? You may want to make it in a large quantity. You have to increase the measurements. I'm done adding that into this bowl. I'm going to be introducing this into my trash bag. This trash bag maintains heat well. I really want this to incubate very well. It's not gonna incubate properly if it's not properly wrapped. Wrap with your towel or wrap with your nylon and store in a very warm place. Okay, I incubated this for 12 good hours, and this is after 12 hours it is ready. And yeah, the heat was maintained. The heat did not escape from anywhere. The top of this can is still very warm, so it shows it maintained its heat throughout the incubation process. As you can see, it is properly formed. I have a recipe on my page on how to make Greek yogurt, thick Greek yogurt. I made that recipe last year, so please try to check it out, okay? So as you can see, it is beautiful and it is ready to go. At this point, I'm gonna whisk that around. After whisking, I'm gonna go ahead and start the mixing process, adding the flavors. Yeah. And in this recipe, I'll be making use of 2 flavors. I have my strawberry flavor and I have my banana flavors. And as you can see, they are clear in nature. It doesn't have any color in them. They are both clear, okay? Because they are clear, I'm going to be making use of food coloring to color the yogurt. And these are the food coloring I'll be making use of. I have my electric pink and I have my lemon yellow. The electric pink will give me the pink color and the lemon yellow will give me the yellow stroke banana color. Okay, and these are my plastic containers. They are all 250 ml each. So, and over here I have my sticker, but I won't be making use of it. This is to remind you that as a business person, you must have your own sticker to make your own product stand out. And over here, I added some yogurt into this bowl. I'll be adding a drop of the pink coloring, and next I'll be adding the tasty drops, which is the strawberry tasty drops. I'll give it a very good mix to combine. You mustn't make use of these flavors I made use of in this recipe. Feel free to make use of pineapple, make use of vanilla, or any other flavor you prefer. Okay, and that is done. I'm gonna be adding them into these plastics. These are plastics for yogurt and also for your fruit juice. I am done with that. I'm gonna go over and mix the banana flavor. To this, I'll be adding some drops of the banana flavor, and when I'm done adding the flavor, I'll go in there with the yellow coloring, and I'll be adding just a little bit. Yes, then I'm going to mix thoroughly for that to combine. And when it combines properly, I'm going to go ahead and introduce that into the can. Feel free to add some sugar if you want it very sugary, but mine came out good. I don't need to add sugar, okay? And as you can see by the side, we still have some yogurt there, so that one is going to be our plain yogurt, and I don't like my yogurt so plain. For that reason, I'm going to be introducing some vanilla flavor in it. Yeah, you can add just sugar and you're good to go. So to that, I'll be adding some vanilla essence, and I'm going to be adding 3/4 of that. I'll mix well to combine, and I'll be introducing that into the can. This is our plain yogurt, but it contains some delicious flavor in it. Okay, and that is done. Next step, I'm gonna be adding everything into my fridge to cool for at least 30 minutes. If you refrigerate them, it's gonna thicken very well. Like, it will thicken up and it will be so delicious. Yeah, and this can last in the fridge for at least 5 days if refrigerated. And if you want to preserve this longer than that, you can as well buy food preservatives and add in them. Then it can last for at least 2 weeks in the fridge. It depends on what you want. Thank you so much for watching. Until I come your way next time, remain blessed. I love you. Bye bye.